Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video we are talking about cars with more safety features, but before we continue our video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. In 2021, it's not unusual for your base model car or SUV to come standard with safety features that would have been considered premium add-ons just a few years ago. From rain-sensing windshield wipers to road sign recognition software, these modern safety marvels are no longer luxuries. Instead, they're becoming key to added driver confidence on the roadways. For the 2022 model year, more than 50 vehicles earned the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety's highest honor of Top Safety Pick Plus. The IIHS, funded by the insurance industry, conducts crash tests that include driver's side small overlap front, moderate overlap front, side impact, roof strength, passenger side small overlap test, and head restraint testing. To earn a Top Safety Pick Plus rating, a car must score a rating of good in all 6 of those tests. Get a good or acceptable rating for its headlights, and achieve an advanced or superior rating for crash prevention systems. Acura TLX. The 2022 Acura TLX earned good or superior marks in just about every test the IIHS conducts. Every TLX comes standard with LED low and high beam projector headlamps, and IIHS testing showed that the low beam pattern was never too bright for oncoming traffic, and the high beam assist helped boost output while driving. The TLX comes standard with driver assist technologies such as forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, blind spot monitors, and rear cross traffic alert. Audi A6 and A6 Allroad. The comfortable riding Audi A6 and its Allroad wagon counterpart earned a spot on our 2022 Editor's Choice list because of its smooth powertrain and high-tech cabin. Turns out, the A6 line is pretty darn safe too. The A6 Allroad scored slightly higher than the regular A6 Sedan in headlight testing, but the rest of the results were nearly identical. The A6 Premium received an acceptable rating because its LED headlights weren't as powerful. During roof strength testing, IIHS applied 22,702 pounds to the roof of the A6 to get it to crush the standard 5 inches. This is exceptional and means the A6 and A6 Allroad have a strength-to-weight ratio of 5.39 for their roofs. Audi S7. The Audi S7 is much like the A6, only it's bigger and quicker, and its hatchback makes it a more useful luxury 4-door. The S7 scored good and superior ratings on almost all IIHS testing, with an acceptable rating for headlights. Although every A7 comes with low and high beam LED projectors, the lights emitted some glare that kept them from receiving a good rating. Genesis G70. Skeptical of the low-cost luxury sports sedan from Genesis? Maybe the G70's IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award will put those worries on ice. The G70 received good or superior ratings on all crash tests and headlight measurements, but came up short with its somewhat difficult-to-use child seat latches. IIHS said the lower anchors were too deep in the seat, making maneuvering around them difficult. We've noted that rear seat space is tight in the G70, but its balanced chassis and driving feel at a base price of $37,000 is an unbeatable deal. The G70 also comes with more standard driver assist technology than many of its rivals. Automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, and lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control are all standard. The G70 avoided all IIHS vehicle-to-vehicle front crashes, as well as 12 and 25 miles per hour vehicle-to-pedestrian impacts. During the 37 miles per hour vehicle-to-pedestrian test, the G70 dropped to just 4 miles per hour in under a second. Honda Accord. The Honda Accord gets top marks in IIHS's crash prevention and avoidance tests. Its child seat anchors earn a good plus rating for the easy-to-find latch positions. Accord LX and base hybrid trims received an acceptable headlight rating, likely because its high beam uses halogen reflectors rather than the LED reflectors that are standard on all other trims. Kia K5. The Kia K5 earns good and superior ratings by IIHS in just about every category it tests for, save for the ease of use for its LHH system, which was given an acceptable rating. That rating also applies to the midsize sedan's standard LED headlights. The units available in the higher spec GT line's premium package, in the GT line with all-wheel drive, or in the GT with the GT1 package earned ratings of good. Lexus ES. Lexus's midsize ES may not be the most exciting vehicle in its lineup, but it is one of the safest. The IHS rates the sedan tops in all of its major categories, save its vehicle to pedestrian crash protection test, where the ES gets the second best advanced rating. Mazda 3 sedan and hatchback. The Mazda CX-5 sells 3 times as many units as the fun-to-drive Mazda 3 sedan and hatchback, but comparing IHS ratings reveals the Mazda 3 is actually marginally safer than its SUV sibling. The Mazda 3 matched CX-5 with good and superior ratings in every crash test, but scored higher in its ability to avoid a front-end crash with a pedestrian and for its easier-to-use child seat anchors. Mercedes-Benz E-Class sedan. The Mercedes E-Class sedan is available in many flavors, from the luxurious Benz badge trims to the sporty AMG models. Regardless of how you take your E, you're getting a 4-door with a top safety pick plus rating by IHS. Still, there are some areas where Mercedes can improve upon this model, as the standard LED headlights get an acceptable grade. The car's optionally available units earn a mark of good. Similarly, the standard forward collision system was rated basic in vehicle-to-pedestrian crash avoidance testing. The car's optional setup, however, netted a superior score. Nissan Altima. People renting cars from Hertz will be comforted in knowing the Nissan Altima earns the top safety pick plus mark. Only the Altima's headlights earned less than a good rating, as both the car's standard halogen projector units, as well as its upgraded LED ones, were deemed merely acceptable by IHS. Subaru BRZ. The Subaru BRZ is an absolute riot from the driver's seat. There's a reason we named it to our 10 best list after all. It's also quite safe, earning top marks in all of IHS's categories, save its LHH ease of use, but you'd be hard-pressed to get a child seat into those small back seats anyway. Tesla Model 3. The Tesla Model 3 earned good ratings in all 6 IHS crash tests, including superior ratings for vehicle-to-vehicle and vehicle-to-pedestrian crash avoidance, and an advanced rating for vehicle-to-pedestrian avoidance. That said, IHS found the LHH anchors a bit of annoyance and gave the Model 3 an acceptable rating in that category. Toyota Camry. Though every Toyota Camry is a top safety pick plus vehicle, the hybrid XLE equipped with adaptive headlights is the safest of the bunch. While other Camry headlights earn acceptable ratings, the hybrid XLE's available adaptive units were the lone Camry lighting system that IHS gave the top mark of good. Volvo S60. If we could recreate how Volvo's crane test came into existence, we think it might have gone something like this. Hey Lars, do you mind if we borrow your crane? We've got 10 new Volvos we want to drop from 100 feet because, you know, it's our job, and well, we just really want to borrow your crane for something. It's no surprise the S60 is rated so high by IHS as after it went through a test like that. The S60 and S60 Recharge scored good and superior ratings across the board, with an acceptable rating for child seat anchors. IHS has deemed the anchors for child seats to be easy to find, but also a little difficult to maneuver. That's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. For more videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.